If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a defensive play that's similar to the 3-3-5 wide that we used last year. However, this cover 3 defense is pretty good because it actually uses match coverage, which I'm going to explain to you guys in today's video. Make sure you drop a like if you want the full $3-2 defensive scheme. It's in the membership section. You want that competitive advantage for a defense that's going to last through the whole year. Make sure you check it out. The Wild Trio Week is going to last all year. Doesn't even require that many abilities. It doesn't even require an ability. It's all concept based that just pretty much cooks everything in the game. So make sure you go check it out in the membership section. The 4-6 normal's coming. The tight offset tight end is coming. So stay tuned. Let's talk about this now. We are going to be in the Buccaneers defensive playbook. However, the nickel 3-3 Cub is in other playbooks as well. As far as personnel goes, we want to take the slow linebackers out and put safeties. Now you go into your depth chart to find who the fastest safety is. So right here, we just go to coaching, depth chart. Let's go to the safeties that aren't starters. So let's go to strong safety, free safeties. Let's go with SS first. Speed 86, 88, 89. We got Winfield. We have, I want to say Winfield's going to be 1. We have Turner. Look at Turner. Turner down here with a speed of 92. His acceleration is not that great. However, for his speed, could actually be useful as well as, yeah, so what we want to do is we want to put, where's he at? Turner. Turner's going to be our guy. So let's go ahead and go back over here. Okay. And then let's look for Turner in the lineup. Here he is. This is going to be our user. Now, as far as linebackers, do whatever you want with your linebackers. I would recommend your fastest as well. You could come in back to the depth chart, go to your right outside linebackers or linebackers in general, because we just need speed. So let's just go to right outside linebacker and look for speed. We have David, who's already in there. We have D White, probably going to be already on the outside. But we want to make sure we eye White and we eye, that guy's 85 speed. That's Stewart. And we have, well, David. Okay, I got it. Let's do it. So on the outside right here, look, they don't even have them. We want to, yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. They don't even have them in the lineup, so we want to make sure we do that. Stewart. Boom. Fastest linebackers. Okay. Back to the play. The Sam Will Blitz 3. We want to make sure we come to our coaching adjustments, turn this on. We want to make sure that our zone coverage, we're going to run match, set it to match, okay? Sam Will Blitz 3, and let's pick a play on defense. And the setup is simple. We just want to go ahead and baseline press, okay? Baseline press this defense. This guy's going to line up right here with the cover 3. Now, remember that a post can kill you. So if they're running, what is that one play? God damn, the trail play. They can cook you right here underneath that outside third, unless the outside third plays them. Just depends. Now, if you're setting it up for the blitz, you want to spread the D line, crash them outside, and then you can QB contained. And then you want to stand right here in the pocket. Let's just assume they're running their running back. Well, we want to follow the running back, and we get someone coming in straight for the quarterback with this blitz. Now, that's just running this blitz. You can send more. You can spread, crash down, blitz the linebackers, okay? I don't know why that guy's not going on a real blitz. There it is right there. Okay, so if they send their running back. Now, I would recommend you do this variation. You'll see them coming screaming off the edge. I would recommend you doing that variation when they need to get a lot of yards. However, if they block their running back with this formation right here, right, it becomes a little bit harder. Let's try to crash this guy's out. It's the linebackers again. It's insane how it's happening though. And then with a blocked running back, like I said, it's a little bit harder for it to come in and you're going to have holes. So this is going to be a different type of defense because we're relying on the coverage instead of everything else. So what we want to do in a base setup would be to leave the seam flats. And then you could put a hard flat from David. And now you have a mesh concept to the right with seam flats that'll follow in match coverage. It's kind of like that. And then you guard the middle of the field, boom, like this. Okay. You wait for the pass rush and it's good. So remember that adjustment. All right. For this defense, you can actually come to your zone drops, right? You can cancel the match coverage, which matchup principles are like man defense in double formation. So if they have the equal amount of receivers on the left and right side, the matches will guard the inside and man coverage, but they do leave your flats open. So that's one thing. The drawback to this match defense is your flats get wide open if your opponent knows what he's doing. He's throwing the route, the gangster route combinations. Okay, so back over here, what we want to do is take our flats. We want to go ahead and set our flats to, you know what, let's do this. Let's go flats, curl flats 5 or 15 and then 5. Let's do 15, 5. I'll show you why, okay? 15, 5. So we pick the same play. We pick Y curl, okay? And then we go ahead and shade up for curl flats. And then we put this guy in a hard flat. And that's how we're running on the right side. And then we can guard the left side like this. And then you can take the linebacker that's on the left side and put him on the running back like this, okay? So now we just have to watch. Middle of the field this way, boom. And then just wait for the pass rush, which, like I said, it just depends. 3-man pass rush is a little bit different. And where I messed up, and I did not tell you guys, and I should have told you guys, you have to QB contain. Why do we have to QB contain? Because we get a block shed bonus. A lot of people don't know what I'm talking about, but let's just set it up again. I don't know why this guy's considered a lineman. Let's spread the line, contain. We're going to run the same play. However, we're going to start here on the line, and then we're going to get that contain bonus, okay? You'll see what I mean. If the quarterback's moving around in the pocket, you get that bonus for your contains. I don't know why it's like that this year, but let me show you what I mean. It doesn't matter which way the quarterback goes in the pocket. If he goes left, if he goes right, this guy with contains will automatically break it and go straight for him. Break it, go straight for him. That's just the name of the game, baby. And I didn't do it, but I know it exists. So again, you can run a Mabel's concept. Another thing you can do is you can keep the seam flats and you can take both linebackers and put them in vert hooks. This is one that I like to use online a lot. And then I'll spread the line, contain like this, just like that. And then this is assuming they need a lot of yards, and you can set your curl flats to about 15, or you could go down up for hard flats, or you can change your cloud flats to 20 and run in this variation right here. Don't forget, baseline press as well. If you want, you don't have to all the time. I just do it a lot. Now let's just assume quarterback comes to the right. You see what I'm saying? He goes left or right. There's an automatic bonus for the pass rushes. I'm going to show you right now. It was the DT. So again, just floating around in the pocket, moving the stick, automatic release right here, straight for the quarterback. It's when the quarterback just sits still. All right, now look, let me show you what I mean. It's when the quarterback just sits still. I'm gonna snap the ball, sitting still, and now he can sit there forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the game we're in right now. Look at him just sitting there forever. You see what I mean? You see the scam? I already know the scam. I pick up on the scams early. But let's go ahead and put these guys in coverage. Like this. And now let's go ahead and just move with our quarterback like it's a real game. Real game situation. Boom. Automatic releases. Straight to the pass rush, baby. The case sucks, bro. And it's like that online too. As long as that's why it feels like the pass rush is crazy, is because EA just wants you to snap the ball and just stand there. Okay, so back to the base coverage real quick. One more time. All right, you want to send the pressure, you know what to do. But as far as the base coverage, it's going to rely a lot on your zone drop. So remember that the key idea for this play right here is utilizing your zone drops with the match coverage. Now, if you're going to use zone drops, and I forgot to do this, but you want to turn this back off. Okay, so go back to default. Why is it recent, bro? EA, fix your game. It won't let me turn it off, bro. Look, damn, son. Anyway, remember that these zone drops, and if you want to invert this, you can. But remember, if you're gonna run a Mabel, you want to make sure these are 5 and 15 or 15, 5, 25, depending on how many yards. You can use your hook curls. Depending if they're hitting the middle of the field a lot, you can set these guys back to like 10, 5, does not matter. It's all situational on how many yards your opponents use. So to start it off, you could go 15-5 on a Mabel, okay? And then default. And if they need more yards, you go 10, right? You go 20. If they're hitting corner routes behind you, you go 25-30 for the curl. But I would recommend doing these 25-30, not these 25-30 in that defense. So there it is, man. Use those adjustments. Some of those are some of the best. Watch the middle of the field if you're going to run a Mabel. It's that simple and easy. And understand that the contains with the pass rush and how it works in this game. Love you guys, man. Peace.